All right. We're here to get back in the swing of things. It has been just about 7 days. I was on a little vacation. Hung out with some people I normally don't get the chance to. Some good friends of mine. Close friends. As with most vacations, things feel like they go by a little too fast. My garage is not closing. There we go. Oh. A little too fast. Oh. Jeez, milkman. Come on. It makes, at the end of a vacation, you feel a lot of mix of emotions. You're kind of sad that it's gone, and I definitely feel that, especially because with those guys, it's kind of like a guessing game of when I get to see them again. But I also know that it was a lot of fun. It's not even, we didn't even do anything like spectacular. It's just fun to be around them. They're good people. Just a lot of scheduling conflicts and whatnot that make it so that it's really hard to meet up. But I digress, man. We're getting back into the gym. I think I've gone almost 6 days straight without hitting the gym. Which, I mean, it's a high amount, right? But it's not like something that I couldn't come back from. It's not something an impossible feat. And I think that a lot of people worry that if they take long like they take long breaks like that they're just never going to be able to recover, and that they have to constantly keep going all the time. You're allowed to take vacations. You're allowed to take breaks. You're allowed to do that stuff. And I mean, muscle memory will kick back in. It's not like you'll just be like stuck on a new plateau and you'll never be able to reach where you were. You might be a little weaker, but in the grand scheme of things, I mean, sometimes it's okay. Not everything can be linear, It can't always be perfect. But we're back into the normal idea of things. I'm going to start uploading on my normal schedule again. This will obviously be a short week because on the weekend we'll hit. But then after the weekend, we'll be back to the 5, maybe 6 days of uploads that I do. The bulk will continue, especially because like on vacation I didn't exactly gain any weight. So we're gonna continue that cycle. Make sure that we're eating enough. Actually start counting the calories a bit more now. Pretty standard overall. I just gotta go to work first, which is always the worst part about a vacation, is going back into work like the first day after. You're just like, you really don't feel like it, And I'm feeling the exact same way. So let me get through this first day, and then I'll get into my warm-up sets. Into my first set, I'm just gonna run wherever my split is supposed to be, which I think, it should be a push day. So that'll be nice at least. I'll run the push day, and then we'll just keep going through the circuit. So I'll see you guys then. Bit of warm up, longer warm up than normal, but let's see if we still got it. We've done the 2.5s on it for the progressive overload, which, I mean, it's just because I felt really comfortable doing the 70s there, or the 70 in total. So I think adding this should be just fine. I don't think we should have any issues with it. Probably hit it for a little more than 8. Maybe 8 on the dot. And move on from there. We only have 3 sets of it instead of the standard 4. So that might help us, but... I think that was it. I don't even remember. I kind of lost track of the count there. It went a little too smooth. I'll have to do it again. I guess just some food for thought right now, right? Like, literally first real set back into this after a week. Just about a week off. Does anything feel painful, right? Does anything hurt? I don't think anything does. I mean, I have the standard, like, you know, on this elbow, I've always had a little bit of clicking with a lot of the motions. And I can't tell if that's just because of the angle my elbows are at or something, but it doesn't hurt. I don't think there's much of a problem with that. Strength-wise, I mean, I feel pretty damn good. I feel like my tempo's still good. Maybe it should be a little bit slower, but other than that, can't really mind it. We'll jump right into set 2. See what we can do here. I also think that my lack of caffeine for a week reset me, and I mean, because I feel pretty pumped for 150 milligrams. Pretty crazy. So I'm wondering how well that's going to actually help me push through some of this shit. A lot closer on that one. Let's drop that a little bit. At least drop the 2.5s. Hit one more. Oh my god. Okay, last set for this going up. Hit a few partials, probably have to throw the weight off me again. But I mean, all in all, a good bench. That I can't lie about. You know, always feels good to just run that shit. Definitely wasn't as strong as I was on the first set, but still hit the 8. Just a lot harder on that last one. Yeah. Looking for a 6 or greater here. Just as much effort as we can put into it, right? Let me take this off too, because this is it's kind of pinching me when I'm getting all the blood flow. It will be safe. Okay. Didn't feel very good on that last one. I don't even think I would have gotten a half rep out of that. Disappointing, but I mean, getting back into it. I gotta get used to that feeling. Alright, let's go run the gauntlet on some cable flies or some pec deck, something else. Not entirely sure if you can even hear me right now, but there's a vacuum right next to me. Chest flies. Keep it the cable. I got 60 on here. Nothing too heavy, but enough to like keep the stabilizers going crazy. And just gonna hit some flies, man. Simple flies. That one had me questioning if I could even do the eighth one on there at the end. Wow. But maybe that's a good thing. Now we're lit up. So we got 2 more left on it. Wait, we'll go accordingly. Move 2. I think we're gonna go for 60 again. Can't hit it. It's kind of the point of trying. Right. Not the cleanest, but it's something. Jump up to 50. Get one more. And a few partials in it. Then I have to double check what we do after. Okay, we got our last one coming in. 50 pounds on it. Let's see what we can make do. Definitely get some lengthened partials on this one. That's where these are tough. Okay. I think we have a tricep movement. I just don't remember which one. And let's find out. It's gonna be a little crooked, but playing the skull crushers here over the jam press. Jam press was kind of how would I call it? It wasn't agreeing with my joints, right? A lot of pressure in not very nice places. So improvised to a bit of a different approach.
It's a good movement. I also think I'm just not hitting enough weight on it, because I want to get used to it first. But at the 40s, there, I'll give it a shot. I'm going to do 4 sets on this, so this is going to be a little while. But, yeah. Alright, set 2, we're going to put the 50 on here. See if we feel how we do. I'm not worried so much as I am just like, do I really need to be going up in weight? No, that's a question you kind of have to judge. In my case, I think it wouldn't hurt. That was pretty good. I'm trying to experiment also. Where should my elbows be? Where do I want that point of rotation, right? I think the higher one hits me better where I want it to be, which would be, you know, closer to the elbow joint in that other head. Because I feel like if it's out in front of me, it might as well just be doing a push down. It's the same movement, right? So, above the head's better. Alright, let's do it again. I think this might be the weight I should have started with. Or maybe I should have gone up even more, but I digress. Feeling pretty good. Pump covers off. I mean, it's gotta mean something, right? 1 week off this is a physique, huh? We'll fix it. That one was much tougher. Also trying to figure out the wrists. It's kind of a mind fuck looking at it. So I don't want the wrists to be taking any of the load out of it, you know? Swap this out. Go for a little bit smaller on the last set. Jumped down to the 30. Last set. There's some partials in here for sure. But burn up goes quick. Wow. A little bit of wrist there because it's on the easy bar, but nothing I couldn't handle. I think your last set here is going to be some dumbbell laterals. Just some medial head shoulder work. Feels good getting back into it. I feel like should be fine. Just put the list down inside. Let's take our time on that. That's craziness. Well, I think that 25 actually feels pretty damn good. Don't know if I'm hitting that for a second set. That was tough. Give it a shot though. Maybe 6. Okay. Let's do it again. That's about all we can do, right? Okay. 6. 6. Really? I think it's kind of shitty, but we'll drop down to 20. Way too fast. Okay. Set 3 and 4. Drop down to a 20. Just gonna kind of see what we can do. Just about 8. Not necessarily the cleanest, but again, getting back to it. That's pretty good. Got one more. I think I'm actually going to drop it to 15 and then hit some partials with it. Final one. There's no 15s, so I'm going to make do with the 20. We're just gonna run it, I guess. Not much more we can do. Six was 6. That's what we're aiming for. That's it, man. Let's go check things out. Not much more we can do. Back in the spot. In the saddle, so to speak. I mean, I think all in all, that's a pretty good day. Really good shoulder day. Not being there for a week and progressively overloading is always something. Just gotta pick it right back up where I left off, you know? I think the chest is what's lacking right now. Let's find out real quick. Is the chest what's lacking? What do we think? I mean, I'm thinking so, but I guess it's up to you guys as well. Are we lacking in the chest department still? Or about, I don't think it's that much. I don't know if it's that much of a difference. One more. Okay. That's it. Get me done. Quick day. Get me out. Go to back day tomorrow. Best day of the week. Kind of missed back day. But, yeah, man. We are so back. We are so back. Ready to keep pushing it. Also, I'm not too sure if I got to say anything before the last video came up, but I do want to thank each and every one of you guys for 100 subs. I think it's like 104 now since I've been on vacation, which is already nuts. I can't even imagine 100 people, dude. I really can't. Like, but it's a crazy, it's a surreal kind of experience, but I don't know, man. I'm going to keep going, so till tomorrow, I will see all of you guys, and remember to be kinder than necessary. Peace.